just had a snowstorm up here in Pennsylvania, but it's starting to melt away now, and that's pretty good because I don't like snow and the road salt and all that. Today's video is just my opinion. I don't want anyone to get angry about this. Just so you guys know, I drive a 2013 Chevrolet Silverado, and it has the 5.3 V8 gas engine in it. Okay, so in no particular order, the first reason that I won't be buying another gas truck is the exhaust. Now, my exhaust comes stock with a 3-inch pipe. You can't go any higher than that because it's a gas engine. Also, when it comes to diesels, you can run a full straight pipe here in Pennsylvania and it'll be completely legal. Now, you can't do that with a gas engine. I won't be able to do that. So another thing that I wanted to do with a diesel truck is run stacks. Now, running stacks on a gas truck, what's the point of doing that? There's no point. You can't blow black smoke out of a gas truck. It's pointless. The more free flow you have going through in diesel truck exhaust, the better for the truck it is. When it comes to gas, back pressure is a good thing. For the second reason that I won't be buying another gas truck is the stock height of a 1500. My Chevrolet Silverado 1500 stock sat horrible on height. I could go down certain hills and I would just scrape the bottom. They honestly look like lowriders compared to some of the older 1500s that they used to produce back in like the early and later 90s. Stock height of Chevy, Ford, Dodge just isn't enough for me. I want something that comes stock with a good amount of height, so then when I throw a lift on it, I don't have to lift like 8 inches just to run 35s. Yes, on my Silverado, you have to get like a 7.5-inch lift just to run 35s without rubbing, and it's just ridiculous, and it's not something that I want to do. I understand with the introduction of the IFS that everything became lower, and they did that really for ride quality. It's just not for me. I'd rather run the solid axle and have a higher sitting vehicle than vehicles that don't have the solid axle. Third reason that I will not be buying another gas truck is engine longevity. Now, when it comes to gas trucks, gas vehicles in general, they usually last about 200,000 miles, and that's really all you're gonna get out of your truck. Now, when it comes to diesels, they are at least double that. You're gonna get at least 400,000 miles. If you take good care of it, depending on the engine, you're gonna go way, way after that. You could even make it to 1 million miles. There's million-mile clubs for all and each diesel truck out there. And that's what I want to join. I want to make it there one day. I don't want to keep just trading up. I want to buy a diesel, build that diesel, and keep it to 1 million miles. And I want to show it to you guys that I'm able to do that. Fourth reason I won't be buying another gas truck is power. In today's era, the latest diesels are literally pushing out about 300 to 400 horsepower, and then anywhere from like 600 to 800 foot-pounds of torque. Literally within the next year or two, we're going to be seeing 1,000 horsepower diesel trucks, and that is just insane. That is like ridiculous amount of power stock, because you can mod that, and just getting that stock, modding that to like 1,400, it would just be ridiculous. It would honestly be it would be like, I can't even imagine the amount of power that you would have. So when it comes to having all that power, what am I going to use it for? Well, down the line, I'm thinking about buying a boat, maybe incorporating some fishing videos, who knows, but having a boat to go out on the water and do some videos there, maybe with the drone or something, would be pretty cool. For the fifth and final reason I won't be buying another gas truck is energy. The fuel, according to the Department of Energy, gets 30 to 35% better fuel economy than a gas vehicle. Not only is it better fuel economy, but when it comes to these heavy-duty trucks, they put bigger gas tanks in them opposed to just a gas. I mean, golly, just the other day I was looking at this Cummins and it had a 34-gallon tank. Now my Silverado only has like a 22, 23-gallon tank. So those are just 5 reasons off the top of my head on why I'm not going to be buying another gas truck. Now, I know that diesel trucks generally come with heavy-duty axles and a bigger frame and stuff like that, because I'm going to be wanting to put on massive tires like 37s to 40s, maybe even go higher if I get too crazy with it. But you know, I just think a diesel would be the better way to go when it comes to what I want to do with my vehicle. Now, some people don't want to do those things, and a 1500 fits them just fine. But for me personally, a diesel is what I want and what I want to go with next. Once I make a decision on a build and pick up the next build, I just want to let you know I'm going to be making videos from the beginning to the end of the project, but he'll honestly probably never finish. So I just wanted to let you guys know that you're going to be coming with me whenever this next build comes into play. Run it. Run it. So I sincerely hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, leave a thumbs up on the video, hit that subscribe button, check out my other videos. I got a lot of other ones on my channel. Take care, guys, and have a good one.